So we're gonna do the speed run, everyone. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go go go.
Oh my god, I'm doing the speed run. Oh my god. Oh shit! I forgot that I had no flying. Okay.
Oh, Andrew. So guys, this is a speedrun for the IAS Invitational tournament. It's a round 1 match between MuddyMaestro and Ratchet5.
And this is a race to get as much coins as possible in 35 minutes.
As rich as you can in 35 minutes.
Indeed.
Okay, and I'm keeping the time using my Casio electroluminescence watch.
I forgot to turn my timer on too.
That's right. It's good if you guys don't know how long you've been going for. Because if you don't know how long,
part of the strategy, man.
No. It's good if you don't know. It's good because it keeps the suspense.
Wait, does Money actually know how long he's going for?
No, I don't think he started his watch on time.
Yeah, I didn't.
How is clock or
start
something? So what's your strategy, guys? Do you have a strategy for this?
Honestly, I think I don't have really much of a strategy, so I think Money's gonna like get ahead because like I haven't really planned out like routes for levels or anything. I'm just kind of like doing it. So
Well, there's not really any route strategy for this game, to be perfectly honest.
there definitely is. Like you definitely like the way you go about levels can be you can change it up and stuff like that.
Yeah, but the thing is though, the later you get on, the levels become linear.
That's
though.
true. That's true. But like,
Like this first world is actually the least linear because once you get to levels like Temple of Pork, for instance, is incredibly linear. Like you can't do it any other way.
Yeah. Well, that's true. That's true. But like, yeah, I'm mainly talking about. Well, the speedrun is going to be compromised of the first 3 levels. Or
Compromised.
Compromised.
No, that's a different. That means something entirely different.
I'm pretty sure it means the same thing.
No, compromised.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it does. Yeah.
And I don't think it does.
I think you're wrong, Angus. I think.
I
go
think
back to school, Angus. Go back to high school.
Go back to high school.
Yeah.
Do you miss high school, Andrew?
I do miss high school.
Do you long for the days when you could be at high school and and not care what anyone thinks about you because you're a high school kid?
I long for the days where I can have access to a whole lot of underage people. And
but you were underage too, though.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't care.
Andrew, do you miss the days where you could leave school and go to the fish and chip shop and get some chips?
It wasn't fish and chips; it was chicken and chips.
Chicken and chips.
Yeah.
Oh god, that's a second-rate combination. You realize?
Yeah, I got half a chicken and chips every day at school.
Every day.
Every day.
Is that why you were so fat back in the day?
Single day. It might have been, yeah. Well, not every day actually, but yeah, it was. That was probably one of the reasons I was so fat.
Oh, he's backpedaling now.
Ooh.
Oh, not every day.
I swear it wasn't every day. I swear.
Spurring your dead brother.
Oh, you know, one day I had like a dentist appointment, so I kind of backpedaled there. But every other day.
Even when you were sick from school, you went and got chicken and chips.
Yeah. Sometimes I'd jig school to get chicken and chips.
You did jig school. I remember. That was a weird period of time when you were still in school and I was in university.
Goddamn system in Australia now. It's probably good that I was kept another year in high school.
Yeah, it's like the youth group. You try to stay as long as you could.
What's the time, Angus?
You've been going for 3 minutes and 55 seconds.
3 minutes. Okay, so that means my timer's like just basically a minute off. Okay, good.
Okay. Yeah, so you're about 1/10 of the way there.
Oh boy.
Oh boy, I don't have any coins. Oh no! At this rate, we're gonna end up at 0.
How many coins do you reckon you'll coins do you reckon you'll get?
Yeah, give me the muffin token, fucking Percy. Goddamn Percy, bitch.
Percy.
Oh.
Well, I think of Percy. I think of the green train. Percy off of Thomas.
So do I.
He was the worst train.
Was he?
He was gay for Thomas, I think.
Percy's like that kind of like asshole name. Percy. Like,
Percy.
Like some faggot asshole who's like obsessed with himself.
Mm.
Whoa, we're playing Muppets here. No one.
All this projection.
Muppet
Yeah.
is a family company, Andrew. The Muppet is a family company. To open the next level, okay? I think there's not been a single time I've been in a speedrun or something like that where I haven't just imitated Peppy.
Where the fuck do I get an amulet? Oh, there's like one over here, isn't
It's pronounced MG, isn't it, Andrew?
it? Yeah, I bet.
I think you've got a flawed strategy.
Do I?
Yeah, the fact that you don't have all the amulets by the time you beat in person.
I don't know what I'm doing, actually.
Zade's wouldn't think very highly of that.
Zaysgate knows everything.
He knows, Zade's a pro.
Why doesn't he do an any percent speedrun of this game? No one's done one yet. There's none.
Although, he's good, but I don't think he's that good, because Luke is shit. Did you watch Luke speedrun against Zade's?
No.
Luke was pretty shit.
Yeah,
No wonder Zade's
but
won.
like Zaysgate was still good, right?
He was okay.
He was okay.
Yeah, he wasn't as good as I thought he was. I think it's
Gang
criminally
speedrunning game out of 10.
He's criminally overrated.
Do you think you can do better? You think you're gonna win this tournament, Angus?
I think I'm gonna win this tournament. But I'm gonna go ahead and beat Manai Doctor and
Oh,
become
what the fuck?
the world speedrunning champion.
You have to get through me, because
Fuck.
basically whenever I face Ratchet in a speedrunning tournament, I end up facing you, Angus.
That's true, actually. And I've only beaten you one time in my entire life.
You beat me when I freaking counted, though. Like round
I
5.
did beat you when it counted. Yeah, in the last IS 9 was it?
That's how it goes with you guys. Like, then Ratchet beats me in like a semi-final too.
Yeah. Oh yeah, isn't that? It's funny. Like by this point in time now, it's like everyone has raced everyone else, and there's like all these statistics. It's like I don't know. I think it's kind of cool actually. The fact that like
The endless rivalries. Yeah.
yeah, like the tournaments have been going on this long that you're bound to have raced someone previously at some point.
I still have not raced Luke though, and anybody else in this?
I've not raced Luke either actually. But that rivalry is waiting to happen. I think. Muddy versus Luke.
It just might. Actually, maybe No, I have. I think I raced him like a shaggin' wagon.
Oh. Who hasn't raced?
If you count that as a real speed run.
Yeah, probably. I don't see why not. It's still a technical match.
And, yeah, he still eliminated me in it, so.
Andrew, do you regret coming up with the idea for a shaggin' wagon? Like, is that a regret of yours?
No, why would that be a regret?
Because it ruined speedrun tournaments.
Didn't ruin speedrun tournaments.
I think it did. It made them needlessly complicated.
I don't think that really ruins speedrun tournaments. I think
Substa ruined speedrun tournaments.
World Cup speedruns ruin speedruns tournaments.
Crash Dash ruined speedrun tournaments. The CB speedruns. You got an amulet, okay?
Okay.
You know, this first level, it takes like such a long time to beat, actually. Like, it takes about 5 or 6 minutes to beat.
You're still in level 1?
Andrew?
I'm not level 1.
Oh, no, but level 1 takes a little
Oh, you got the amulet in the second one, right. The piggy one.
Yeah. Where are you,
Piggy.
Muddy?
See, whenever I think of piggy, I always think of Lord of the Flies.
Oh, yeah, the kid, yeah, the fat kid.
Where are you, Muddy?
I'm basically back in the center, the beginning area from the second level, when you bust the doors open.
Oh my god, you're already there?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
You're not getting all the tokens,
Oh.
so are you? You didn't get...
No, I didn't get any coins yet. And I was,
No.
We're like
No,
almost 10
but
minutes in. We're
Muppet
still at
tokens.
0.
Are you getting Muppet tokens?
Yeah, I've got all of them, like, up to this point, I think.
Jesus Christ.
He's fast.
Well,
Goddamn
Muddy might win this, actually. Jeez, Muddy might beat Zadeskate in round 2.
fast. Goddamn fast.
What if he does beat Zadeskate in round 2? That would be amazing. That'd be good, actually. I'd like something like that to happen.
I'm just, like, copying, like, what happened in IAS 7. I'm just, like, doing the exact same thing. So apparently practice, like, once.
You only practice once.
I did
This-
like
this-
I like played. I guess like technically I have like one extra practice over Ratchet because he just played it through casually I guess one time, and then I actually did like one practice run. That was like a week and a half ago, but yeah.
Oh, a while ago.
So I guess if you count like the week and a half rusty element, then it might be closer to even.
I think you know for the grand final match, what world should it start from? Like the second last world or the last world? Well, I mean, no, actually, sorry, the third last world or the second last world?
Third last world.
I was thinking that, but I thought maybe for the grand final it should probably start from the second last world, and then for the championship one it should start from the third last, because that's the final match. Like the grand final match is,
Or maybe like don't make the final, or maybe don't make the final match to beat the boss. Maybe just like 4
to
worlds
beat
in
a
or something
boss
like
or something. Yeah, like start from the first world and go to like the third world or something.
that. Something like that.
My speedrun with the Stick Kid was only to do the first 2 worlds, and that took like an hour. Like this game is really long.
It is, or at least the levels take a long time to clear.
Like there's no real like strategy to most of them either. It's just like go in and do them.
More or less.
Yeah, like
Oh.
thinking about it, like the order to the levels. Like once you get to say I don't know the third world, most of the time they artificially extend them by making you have to go and hit switches to unlock doors and everything.
Yeah.
And you can only there's no like alternate paths. You have to do it in a specific order to beat the level. Well, by the way, you guys have been going for 11 minutes and 53 seconds, roughly.
I still got no coins.
No coins.
Yeah.
Andrew, do you have any coins?
I don't.
Do you have any Jeffrey coins?
I don't have any Jeffrey coins.
Jeffrey coins?
I was thinking like it might be interesting to like put the number of coins in to the video,
Yeah, okay, you
like
edit.
just in the bottom beside your name. But then I was thinking like, what are these guys doing? They're like 15 minutes in, and they got like no coins.
But it tells you the number of coins you've got when you pick up a coin, doesn't it?
It
Yeah.
does.
But it'll
What
be
if
like
it's
people are watching it, or like the video thumbnail will end up being like 15 minutes, and it'll be like coins 0 and 0. Wow, these guys like suck at this game apparently.
What if Muddy, his strategy sucks and he ends up beating all the levels before getting any coins and he runs out of time to get the coins?
That might happen. Quite honestly.
Well, I don't think Andrew has any coins either. He's playing it safe.
I'm playing it slow, more like
Slow. You know what they say about slow, though?
what wins the race.
No, they don't. Well, actually, the thing about slow and steady is it didn't win the race. The only thing that won the race was because the rabbit was like, he stopped for a while.
It's
Because he was a dumbass.
Yeah, it's not slow and steady.
It's not slow and steady wins the race. It's like dumbass loses the
No,
race.
it was pride that lost the race.
Yeah, hubris, Andrew.
What's hubris, Angus?
It's like the sort of Latin term for, like, pride sort of thing. It's like ego and that kind of thing.
Alright.
Your hubris is like,
I
It's on a-
have lost races because of pride before. That's true. Like my race with Mayo in Atmosphere in a 10, that was lost because of pride because I thought that like
I've taken the lead. I got 1 coin.
Oh, well,
Oh my god. What about my speedrun? Your speedrun against Stain in IAS 1.
I don't know. That was more just me being dumb.
Imagine if you beat him, how history could have changed.
Total alternate timeline.
Yeah. No, Luke would have
Where
still
would we
won
be?
that. Do you think there are any tournaments where the person who won probably shouldn't have won?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Which ones?
Oh, I can't bother mentioning it at the moment.
Well, which one?
Oh, let me think. Okay.
IAS 3, maybe?
Shouldn't have won. Well, no, he like won fair and square. Like I fucked up, so that's fine.
No, IAS 3, I said. Because
Yeah.
Luke probably should have won that tournament.
Why should Luke won that tournament?
Well, he shouldn't have done a race against John in
Yeah,
And
but
like-
that's his stupidity. Okay, I guess what you mean by should. What do you mean by should?
Well, like the best person probably didn't win.
Oh, the best put. Well, that's like kind of hard to judge, really, because like.
Yeah.
Or Rabbit. Should Rabbit have won? Probably not.
Well, no, okay, like Al deserved to win that tournament. Like that should be Al won that tournament.
Yeah. What about IAS 8? Crystal Fissure probably should have deserved to win that one.
Yeah, I think Crystal Fissure definitely deserved to win Atmosphere Runner 8. That's definitely the most deserved win.
No, well that probably is the least deserved, I'd say. Or IAS Finland.
I got-
Yeah, yes, no.
Did you just unlock the next level?
Did I unlock the next level? Yeah.
No, he just got the pushy block one.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I see.
I'm miles behind, basically. You don't have to worry at all.
Oh, apparently I forgot to kill one of the enemies and I only got a evil energy out of them now, so I'm gonna be a coin behind.
A queen. Oh, Andrew, that won't happen. It might happen. You guys
Hold
are
on.
only 16 minutes into the speedrun. So technically, if Andrew it kills all the enemies or something, then he might have a chance.
Yeah, that's true.
Wait,
Need to go up there. Yeah, I'm in the second level, getting the coins now. I already did in the first level.
But you only got 12 Muppet tokens, though. Oh no, yeah, but
I
that's
got-
enough. That's
I got 10 right now, so I gotta get 2.
10. Oh, maybe you didn't get enough. But you haven't done level 3 yet, have you?
Yeah, I haven't done level 3 yet.
Okay, so Andrew's in level 3.
Yeah.
So it's actually sort of more even than you think.
Not really. I only have 9 tokens. I only got 4 in level 2 for some reason.
Oh. Well, you don't need that many. You basically only need 12.
I guess you can re-enter it easy enough.
Yeah, I can easily go get that one. Anyway.
Because you got about 20 minutes left-ish.
Just get the checkpoint, I'm not taking any risks.
I can't risk it.
Living crazy and wild on the edge of a pity monster adventure.
Should Finland Boy have won, Andrew, do you think?
Yeah, he deserves it.
What about Stick Kid?
It's the kid winning. Yeah, because
That's questionable.
well, okay. Well, firstly, the grand
Nobody
final.
deserved to win that.
The grand final shouldn't have been bullied to do that shitty game. That's one by one of the people in this call. Shouldn't have been bullied to do that.
You?
No, when you forced them to do that.
Which game?
The Scooby Doo. You were like, oh no, you can't do Crop 1.
Did I say that?
Yeah, you did.
No, but still. But see, the thing is, we had an
Can't be
IAS
like the main
championship.
game of the tournament.
See, we had a scramble tournament thing though, directly after that.
Yeah.
And Stick Kid still beat Fissure.
Yeah,
so.
exactly. And he beat him in 40 wings, which is like.
He beat him, so I think he's probably solidified himself.
Yeah, no, but no, I think Stick Kid deserved the win because that tournament basically was the tournament of like random games, like kind of games that nobody like blind. It was like a blind tournament almost.
Yeah.
And like Stick Kid, he was the best at playing like games that nobody gave a shit about, and so the grand final he like. You know what I mean? Because like the grand final was of a game that nobody gave a shit about.
He beat me in a game that nobody would ever play. So.
Yeah.
He definitely beat me there.
So, like, I mean, Atmosphere Runner 9, like, you know, Atmosphere Runner 9 was basically the blind tournament that nobody gave a shit about the games. That's basically what... It wasn't really an Argonaut tournament, it was more just like, games that nobody gives a shit about tournament.
The tournament that nobody gave a shit about.
And the two. And the tournament that nobody gave a shit about.
Yeah, I'm just going through, like, Samura 1, man. What a strange, like, anomaly. He just, like, sort of comes in, wins, and then leaves.
Very good, okay. Collect 3 more Kermaster amulet pieces so you can start getting pushy.
Yeah, you've been going for 19 minutes and 20 seconds now.
Oh my.
Oh my, Ratchet5.
riveting.
It is riveting, fuck you.
Of the Kermaster amulet.
Yeah, Muddy.
Don't need any of your sarcasm here, please, mate.
You could be my mate like that.
I'll be your mate, mate.
More piece of the Kermaster amulet, okay?
I'm not your mate, buddy. I'm not your buddy pal. I'm not your pal guy.
Congratulations,
What about John? Should John have won, Andrew?
Yeah, of course it should have.
Should you have won the tournament at some point?
I should have won Atmosphere in 8.
Should you have?
Yeah,
That one, I think that's questionable.
I think that's perfectly.
Why should you have won that tournament?
Says Angus with a smile on his face.
You didn't even want to speedrun me in that
Oh my
tournament.
god.
Angus-
Says Angus with a troll smile on his face.
Angus is my opponent. I'm out.
I am not discussing that. I am not Angus is my opponent? Yes, I quit.
My new competitor is Angus?
That's
Yes.
right, that's what it is, yeah.
Okay, I quit. Officially. Alright, that's it. It's a shameful day. And then Conley, he says, through House Conley, through Andrew of House Conley, I sentence you to relinquishment of your grand final participancy.
Is that what he's been watching on Game of Thrones or something?
At the time, probably.
It always has to insert like a TV reference in fucking everything.
I love it because it's like, I probably shouldn't have been in that grand final whatsoever. I had no place in that final.
He finally admits it. He finally admits it.
No, it's true, it's true. But
History's been made.
I did beat Al and Sherwell though, so.
That's true, you did beat them, yeah. Like twice. Well, no, not twice, just once.
Yeah, but I beat two of them.
So yeah, it's like, yeah, I don't know. Like,
Why Muddy was not in that grand final baffles me though.
Considering
Considering he beat me. The Gex one.
Oh,
because he had that tooth problem or whatever, right?
yeah.
Oh yeah, the tooth problem, yeah.
Right.
Well, yeah, the grand final should have been, in my opinion, Muddy, me, Hey David, and
You?
Bandy. Yeah, me.
What about Fissure?
Oh no, he didn't sub the end. Well, maybe no.
won
Actually,
matches.
to be fair, Crystal Fissure, like, I don't know. I like this. That Shag and Wagon match was like kind of bogus. Like it kind of like it's questionable, that Shag and Wagon match. So that's all.
Yeah.
Because like the reason is that like basically like I was accused of making up a draw time on the spot, but also Al and Andrew made a draw time on the spot, and Muddy and Show did not even agree to that. Like they were just kind of told that that's the draw time on the spot. So
Yeah.
it's like hypocrisy, like, and I don't
Well,
know.
that was bullshit. Yeah.
Because Andrew won by 20 seconds,
Yeah.
and that draw time, the draw time in that grand final, Shag and Wagon, and Andrew and I were basically like, oh yeah, the draw time, 10 seconds, yeah, that sounds good between us, so yeah, that's what the draw time is. And even though like 26 seconds was the draw time in round 3, shown by like the I'm a Spear in 7, where it was me versus Angus, and Angus was like perfectly happy with a 26-second draw time. He was like,
And
oh,
I still lost by like
Yeah.
more than 6
Angus
seconds.
was like, yeah, 20 seconds, okay, great, okay, alright, I'm gonna do this. I mean, to be fair, he was like trying to win, so like you can't really blame him, but at the same time, yeah. There's so many enemies I didn't even kill in level 2 because I just wasn't concentrating. Alright, so I'm gonna kill myself.
These draw times are like retarded. Like, so IAS, like 4 had the strangest draw times.
They were like, yeah,
It's like
0.99
3.99 seconds.
Yeah.
Like, what's that all about?
I don't know. Don't ask me.
Why just make it 4 seconds?
Is that like frame precise?
Frame per se, yeah.
I don't know actually. It's like that was just me being really stupid. Cause like, yeah, what's the point in making it 3.99? It's like, because I guess it meant like 3. Like I guess like the purpose was like it meant to be like 3 seconds and up to 4, like up to 4 seconds, but not including 4 seconds. Kind of that's what it meant. I guess. I don't know.
Like between like 3.9 sec, yeah, like. But it's weird because it's like matches less than 20 minutes. So if you do like a really short match, your draw time is still 3 seconds or 4 seconds.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like, I think, I don't know, that's just because, like, people shouldn't do a really short match, though, to be fair.
You're really harsh in this because it's like 3 seconds for a match less than 20 minutes or 4 seconds. And then between 60 and 70 minutes, it's 9 seconds.
Oh,
It's like
right.
you get like no leniency. It goes from 4 seconds, then 5, and then 6, then 7, then 8, then 9.
I don't know. I don't fucking know like how things changed or whatever like that. I don't know.
What were your like basis like for this? What did you
I don't
base this
fucking
on?
know. I don't know. That was 2011. I don't fucking know.
And then IAS 7 comes along and it's like everything's doubled basically.
Yeah, well, yeah.
It's like 6 seconds for a match between 10 and 25
I
minutes.
don't know how those just like. I mean, the times were set. They were arbitrary times, but they were at least set. They were at least there.
Yeah.
Like,
So weird. And then apparently so now it's 4 seconds for 10 to 25.
well,
7 seconds.
No. For the I'm Through 10, it was just 4 seconds, like a blanket 4 seconds, because that's what Desert Monkey and Subster wanted. Like, originally they had no draw times, but I said no, you should have at least some draw time. And then they just like, okay, we're just going to do blanket 4 seconds for every round.
Yeah.
So there was
That's
like
fair.
no draw in any match in Atmosphere what's it called? 10.
Yeah.
But that's it's like 4, 7, 10, or 13 or something now.
Yeah, 4, 7, 10, 13, 16, 19, 22. That's pretty fair, I must say. That's okay.
But the only reason that is because I did like a voting video for draw times, and like only like a couple people voted, and like the people who voted for the lowest one. So maybe if I put it in an even lower one, like people would have voted for that. So
Oh, yeah. I still think having any draw time for round 1 is sort of, like, pointless. Because it really fucks with things, though. Like, if people draw in the first round.
like
Fucks with the points.
The whole
It's triple
3 points thing is kind of like I've never really worked out how that kind of really works. Like if you can basically like force a draw just to like get you and someone you like ahead in the round or whatnot. I don't know really how.
Well, see, yeah, the draw thing. It happened once where usually you have to do the match again. Like, rarely will it ever be that you have to actually it'll mean anything.
Yeah.
I think if you draw with someone, two people draw,
Yeah.
and then they both beat the other people,
I don't know. I think.
and then one of the other people loses to someone else. So if someone has 0 wins, someone has 1 win, and the other 2 have 2 wins and a draw, then I think that's how they can go through. But it's very, very specific.
It is.
How many coins do you have?
It's
now?
like it should almost be evaluated on like just a case by case basis.
The draws. That's what I argued for.
I
It's hard to
don't
just
think
blanket
so.
it
Because I think that,
one
like that's putting too much
time.
power into the host, and like you need at least some kind of like thing, even if it's just like 2 seconds or something like that. You need some kind of
Yeah. Well, actually,
You
that
just think
could
that
be
like
true.
the competitors should be like able to contest it. Yeah,
It
should be able
depends
to
what
come to
game
a
it is.
consensus. As a casual speedrunning tournament, it shouldn't be like rematch.
No. Okay,
A
but
game
the
like for like
competitors
1
can.
second here,
But
rematch.
the thing is, though, the competitors can come to a consensus. Any people can choose to do a rematch if they want to. Like if they think that, like it's like, oh, you know, it's close enough to have a draw. You want to do a rematch? Yeah, sure. Like they can do that if they want to. It's only when like 2 people that say they hate each other and they want to argue about it that there's like a consensus made. You might say like, oh, it's just a fun speedrunning tournament, but some people just don't see it that way, and I think that's
Yeah,
understandable.
just
because
bicker.
if people want to treat it seriously, I don't think that people have a problem with it. We should have a problem with that, but at the same time, like you should also accommodate for it as well.
Apparently, me and Finland Boy tied in IAS 9, and we didn't do a rematch.
Yeah, so it can happen. Just
Yeah, but that tournament had like 5 people in the group.
that's right.
I am
That was a
going to the
fucked up-
boss.
5 people. That never worked. 5 people rarely. Like most groups did no matches.
No, it was just one group did no matches in IS 9.
Actually, you know what? I take that back. A couple actually did all their matches.
Yeah. It was just that, it was like fucking Christian's group and shit that did nothing.
And my group didn't do 3 matches.
Actually, I'm gonna kill myself.
Let's keep moving, okay?
Yeah, you should kill yourself, Money.
We should all kill ourselves.
What do you have to live for?
I just don't. Okay, well, I didn't know the animation's gonna take that long. Jeez. Holy crap, man.
So how many tokens? I mean, how many fucking things do you have?
I got 50, I think.
50? Oh my god. I don't know how much I have.
Moving, okay?
You have exactly 5 minutes and 20 something, 19 seconds, something like that. Johnny
Wait,
Maestro.
what? Holy crap! You can fall. You can jump off the edge, and it doesn't kill you. Apparently,
In the
I thought I
boss.
could. Yeah, in the boss, I thought I could just jump off the edge because I had like only 1 hit point, so I figured, and you know, I'd just kill myself in case something crazy happens. But then I jump off the edge, and then I get like a 20-second animation of him throwing me back up there, and I didn't even lose a hit point.
The Bug's Life wins race. Spyro the Dragon loses race.
I
Crash
probably shouldn't have even
Bandicoot
bothered
race.
because this boss is so brain dead easy.
Through failed. The Medieval loses race. Crash 3 loses race. What? I forget all these races.
Yeah, I was looking at that like the other week, and I was thinking to myself like, "Holy crap! This is
The
like
hell
so
is
much
this,
overkill
Crash?
with the Shaking Dragons."
Apparently, the Banjo-Kazooie speedrun was originally scheduled at 10:30 p.m. on the 21st of the 12th. It was never done. Nintendo Gen 64 had to go with his family to do Christmas things. Apparently. According to this.
Continue reading. I find all that very interesting.
Oh, okay. So, at the scheduled times, and so Nintendo Gen 64, Manai Doctor and Placey Hole were told to organize the speedrun between themselves soon. This was because so little people were competing. By the time of the 31st of the 12th-13, the match was never done or organized, and all of the competitors stayed in round 3, as an extra person was needed in round 3 due to the odd number of people. Pinstripe Paragon was selected as he came third in the Crash 3 Losers Shagon Wagon, said to be because that match had the most competitors.
You have collected enough Muppet tokens to open
Yeah, okay.
There's
I
your
looked through
IAS
that-
history lesson for the day.
Yeah. I got the IAS 9 grand final so nice and neatly. I just beat everyone.
Wait, what's this? What?
The IAS 9 grand final. I didn't have to do any shagging wagons or anything.
Yeah, that was like your most like, I don't know, probably your best tournament, I'd say.
Yeah, probably.
Because like you didn't have to like shag and wagon, you didn't have to like cheat your way into the grand final. You were just in there and you came third, fair and square.
Yeah, I didn't have to cheat my way in there. I'm like how many times have I cheated my way to things?
Just
once.
I'm
Oh, two times.
I'm a
Seven
Spirit
and
7,
eight.
you almost cheated yourself in there. I'm a Spirit 8, you cheated yourself in there.
According to this, I have a 12.5% victory ratio in IES 7. Do you know I won one
You get to the
speedrun at
grand
12?
And he almost got in the grand final.
Oh no, yeah, he almost did.
I got to the semi-final.
Because I shut you down.
I played. Well, Ratchet shut me down actually. I played
I beat you
eight
twice in
matches.
that tournament, right?
You did round 3 and 4.
Yeah.
You played 8
Oh,
matches,
and then
and what happened?
I won 1 and I lost 7.
How did you even get
with the
there?
time.
How did that make any sense?
Oh, it's 33 minutes. You have 2 minutes left. Well, because I came 4th in a shaggin' wagon. And I lost to Muddy twice, and I remember I beat no one in the Toy Story Racer match.
Yeah. Oh.
And then, because Al never showed up, so I won that one.
So that was the only match you won? Really?
I don't think that counts.
Oh, okay.
Or maybe it did count. Actually, maybe I swear maybe I did win more. No, I beat Fraser.
Yeah, but that's beating Fraser.
But I didn't count the autistic speedrun. Well, technically I won a couple actually. Technically I beat Fissure in the Lilo and Stitch speedrun.
Yeah, but like, didn't you? Wasn't that like best of 3 or something?
That was part of the best of 3, so that doesn't count.
Yeah, it doesn't count. Yeah.
And the shagging wagon. Well, I didn't beat anyone in it. It wasn't really a speedrun.
Well, Shagwan came like 4th, so that's not beating.
No. I raced no one.
Oh, that one. Oh, okay, yeah.
It's on the wiki it's got my competitor. It's like non-applicable. I was looking at this before. I had a streak of winning at one point. I had a 1, 2, 3, 4. I had a 5 win streak at the end of IAS 5 instead of IAS 6. Alright, you got 10 seconds. 9,
Oh my God.
8,
I'm on the boss at the
7,
moment.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop cooking!
Where did you get up to, Muddy?
I'll check.
Alright,
Oh,
how many
after
do you
I
have, guys?
Get through this animation.
Oh god, he's cheating! He's still competing after I tournament speedrun's over. What are you doing?
Yeah. My recording's still going. Your timer's a bit off. Yeah.
My timer.
Yeah,
My timer's
my pre-recording.
Yeah. Jeez, you can't pre-record this or anything.
Okay, so yeah, so what's going on?
I need to do math. 5 plus 21 plus 24. I think that is equal to 50. And then
5
5
plus
so
21
55.
plus 24 is 55.
Uh,
Andrew?
Yeah.
I've got 27.
Andrew wins with 27. Oh, wait. Sorry. Andrew. What do you have to say for yourself?
I'm devastated.
What do you have to say for yourself?
I could have done like better if I just went back in the poker faces and tried to get all of the coins. I could have. Oh, I know I couldn't.
Why'd you
Okay.
go?
Yeah, I was
guess
wondering
you
like
could
how
say-
you cut out there. Like there's only 4. But yeah, I guess I kind of screwed up a couple of those because like I didn't kill the enemies the first time. So I guess you kind of
Yeah.
did that, eh?
I just fucked up a lot like in that speed run. It's pretty
Mm.
terrible. It was pretty bad.
What a sad day. What a sad day, Andrew.
Sad day. No, I've lost another tournament.
Another tournament you're not going to win.
Yeah, what a sad day. Well, well that's fine because I think like either you, Zadeskate, or Muddy are gonna win this, and like, I don't call myself a pro at Marvel Monster Adventure, even though it was my
I
first
like call myself a pro.
walkthrough or whatever.
Yeah. Well, now MuddyMaestro progresses on to the semi-finals, where he will face Zadeskate.
And you can just skip that match because Destiny says that Angus and I must play in the final. So.
Well, that would be interesting. I would very much like to see that. I think that'd be intense. But I think I'll lose to either Fraser or Christian. Anyway, thank you for watching, and we'll see you in round 2.
Thanks for watching, guys.